state may have a budget. The state Senate passed its final budget bill tonight, 4 months after the April 1st deadline. But there were plenty of bumps along the way. Kumi Tucker reports live from the state capitol tonight. Good evening, Kumi.
Good evening, Jim. Governor Patterson says this budget closes a $9.2 billion budget gap. And it's not the latest budget and maybe the second latest. The latest budget came in on August 11th. And tonight, here at the Capitol, the Senate also took action on other issues, including a property tax cap.
Ring the bells.
More than 10 hours after they began, the Senate passed the final revenue bill, 32-28. Earlier, they, along with the Assembly, passed a Medicaid contingency plan, which was greeted with immediate outrage by the Health Care Association and serious concern by the School Boards Association. Democrats hold a slim majority in the Senate, and they need every one of their 32 votes, giving members some leverage. Senator Pedro Espada wasn't going to show up, but he changed his mind and saw action on his migrant farm workers' rights bill. Senator Bill Stachowski supports SUNY tuition empowerment, which was debated and laid aside twice. When it comes to the overall budget process, Republicans say they've been left out.
It's maddening. It is truly maddening. This, as I said at one time, this legislature is dysfunction on steroids, and it's very, very troublesome.
And they have dug themselves a terrible hole that's hurt the entire state, but especially upstate New York. And this kind of dialogue should have been out front, in the open, several months ago.
But one Democrat says part of reform in the Senate is empowering members.
This is democracy in action. You have members who feel that they have a right to weigh in on legislation. And it's interesting because we are continuously hearing from good government groups that they don't like the way the Senate used to operate, where everybody voted the way they were told to. Well, this is democracy.
As for the Farm Workers' Bill of Rights, late tonight that was defeated. 28-31. Supporters spoke passionately about helping those with no voice, while others spoke just as passionately about not hurting small family farms around the state. The Senate also passed a property tax cap. The Assembly went home and did not. And now the governor says that he is forced to consider calling another special session on this issue.